Hello and welcome to Flotsam. I'm Ivan, and first of all I would like to thank Pajama Llama Games for the key to this game. I'm so hyped to play Flotsam finally, so let's jump right into it. I've played I think 5 minutes before I found out how to... Gold Scrap, that's a good name. I found out how to pick up stuff from the ocean, but that's basically it. So let's try this. Okay, we have a base. In the base we have food, we have water, and we have a storage capacity that's 40 out of 100, and that's the food. The water seems to be its own tank. There's also a mission. I think the mission is, let's see, salvage, but to salvage we need a salvaging boat. And while we do this, I guess we should send our people swimming. For now, I think plastic is the most important because that's used for the basic structures. So let's place it there and add all of the people. Looks good. Then let's see, we have buoy markers. That's the thing I placed right now. They're swimming around picking up the plastic from the ocean, which I guess is eco-friendly as well. This is used for the boat, I think, and this is used for fishing. We can fish for food. Oh, and here's an island. I think this is the island we have the quest for. Yes. And I guess the important part is the mast there, but I don't know. Let's find out. So we're gathering plastic. We have 15 now. This is a build menu. I don't know what this menu is. This is a research menu. Oh, that looks cool. Fish kebab. Okay, so there's more advanced tech in the game. Let's look into that later. We also have a map, which, oh, we can traverse a map to... I guess this is almost like a roguelike puzzle thing. Probably not a roguelike in the way that you advance your account, but we'll see. And town inventory. Okay, so build menu. Let's start by building a walkway. Where do we want it? Let's build the walkway in this direction. 24, that's a bit large. Let's go for, let's see, 16. Now, I'm not sure if there is a button to place it to make it as big as possible. That would be nice. We also have tutorials here. Camera control, that's fine. Resources, that's fine as well. Some are found on landmarks. That's what we want to do with the quest. Some are building, some are food, and some have special uses. This looks like fuel, both of them. Then we have the markers: swimming marker, boat marker, and fishing marker. I went through these. Landmarks, if you have a salvaging boat, so that's important. And building, that's the thing we just did. We have different categories here, and I think it's important to make a drying rack, because before we have dry wood, we can't make anything. So when we, let's see, when this person is done, I just enlarge so they don't stop. I think it looks like building is a priority. So when you have stuff to build, that's what's going to happen. Now, we're doing fine on space for now. So let's get one drying rack. Let's build it here, sure. And I guess the boat thing would be great, but to do that we need rope, and to make rope we need, I think it's the workshop. Yes. So first of all, we need dry wood. I'm not sure how many of the drying racks we need, but I am going to build 2 because they're also used to dry fish. And And drying usually takes a very long time. So we have loads of plastic waste. I like when you push it down into the ocean, but you can also double click or click several times to mark all of the plastic around. Very useful. So our people are thirsty. I think they go find a drink on their own. Looks like it. Let's try to click one of our people, but the thing disappeared at least. There we go. Yes. So thirst went to, I guess, to 100%. It's the thirst that goes down and not the water levels. That's a bit fun. Oh, and they have traits as well. That's nice. Oh, and dietary restrictions, I guess they might have. Uh-oh. So let's start by drying wood. I think that's it. You just click it and they start. Let's see. Are we... Yes, instantly getting the wood. Okay. So, we have loads of plastic still. We're drying wood. We're drying 6 wood. And how long does it take? Is the bar filling? It might. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, that's funny. You dry the wood, but the bar fills with blue. Almost like you put moisture on them. So we are filling up, but we have quite a lot of plastic. So I think that a storage yard would be nice. And for everything else, we need dry wood. So this is kind of almost like a waiting game, I guess. But as long as these ones keep going, as long as we have some wet wood as well as the dry. Let's see if we can enlarge this even more. We can. Nice. Should probably not do that if we can get these instead. So, but this is only wood, and over here is plastic. Let's deselect the wood and place so we can pick wood from there. Then I don't know how they prioritize, but I'm going to put down so they one of them goes here and 2 of them goes here. Good. And let's look at this. Oh, I think the wood is dry. I think this person might be... Let's see, wood that is dry. Did we get any dry wood? We did. Oh, where? Oh, they placed it in the storage yard. Nice. Then we can build the woodworking shed or houses. I have no idea what the houses do. But I think that's what's marked here. Population and housing capacity. And if we have enough food and water, I think that might be a priority. Although this seems quite cheap. The boats compared to the houses. The houses are 6 wood each, so I think I'm going to wait with them. I'm going to build the woodworking shed first. Let's look at this. Yeah, there. That's fine. And then we're going to see if we can get a rope and get some boats. Maybe. And this is already 6 more wood. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we need more drying racks. Maybe we do, because we do have the plastic. Let's build one more on this side. Maybe if we dry off like everything, we can deconstruct. I guess we can. Let's see. Deconstruct, yes. And get 10 plastic waste back. And they cost 10. Oh, okay. Nice. People are good at assembling and disassembling. So we have this thing going on. I really like the mood of the game. It's firewood, flammable. Let's make one of this. I think that was what we needed for the boat thing. Let's see. Yes, one rope, and no rope for the actual boats. But I guess we might need one mooring point for each boat. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say I really like the mood of the game. It's such a nice world in a way. The color is nice, the music is good. Not a lot of music. It's very backgroundy, but that's fitting for a game like this. And the animations are nice, and everything is sweet. Oh, that looks cool. Why can we not build it here? Maybe because the boat goes there? Let's try to... Oh. Okay. So, 4 plastic waste, 2 dry wood, and 1 rope. So we actually get back everything by disassembling. That's very nice. So let's turn on this so we get the wood, because we're running out of wet wood now. So let's enlarge and increase to 2. This one can go down to 1. Maybe actually remove this marker and place a buoy here. But what we do want is a salvage boat. Boat used to salvage ocean garbage and scavenge islands. That would be better, more nice, I guess. More neat than having to swim everywhere. So let's do it like this, so they only pick up the closed things. I wonder if we can move the buoy. Doesn't look like it. We can always just remove and place a new one, or actually place a new one first. If we place one, say, here, large, then we can remove this. Nice. So what's going on here? Dry wood, but we're out of wood. Yes, but we have loads of dry wood. So let's make a boat, and I need its own parking spot, but this looks brilliant. I don't remember which boat I've got now. Salvage boat, okay. So I guess we need, if I keep building this way, I guess we need to get more walkways. The walkways are quite expensive when it comes to plastic, but I guess we have quite a lot of plastic anyway. And I guess we should build in several directions as well. So let's build a tiny one here. For 8 plastic. There. And boat. How's it going with the boat? How's it going with the drying racks? They are up and running. We have 7. This is good. I should start making homes. Let's maybe make it like this close, or maybe no. Let's build the homes on this side, like so. 1 for each person. Oh, out of both plastic and wood now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be our first boat. I'm very excited for this. So, drifters with a boat. Let's try it like this, and like this, and enlarge to get the whole spot. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if several people can go in one boat. I'm not sure how much room it has, and all of those things. We also need more rope now. That's Q1. And then I think we should go for water. I wonder how many of these we need. I also wonder if it's possible to overfish, or if our food things, our food needs are solved with like a fishing boat and one of the distillers. But we'll find out. And then boat, let's see. And sails. Oh, and the sails need a mast and 4 metal scraps. And I think the metal scrap is only found on islands. But I might be wrong. Oh, let's salvage this one now. Of course, let's remove this and see what boat does. Oh, it has inventory space. The sinking dinghy. That's a good name for a boat. This thing, let's make one more. No, can't. Oh, it works. Cancel. Nice. Oh, we need one more place to build the boats, but also more houses. Ah, this is so nice. Boom, boom, boom. Is he going to bring the mast with him by himself? He is. That's very impressive. 1 mast and 4 rope or something like that. So let's look at the tutorial pop-ups. I haven't noticed those happening. Hunger, thirst, and rest. I can get an overview. Okay, looks like they will automatically take care of their own needs. This is good. Passive producers are constructions that produce items without needing a drifter present. Select what the producer needs to produce, open the production panel. So that's the drying rack. It will dry on its own, but I think the workshop will need a person. A recipe can be set, production queue that need a drifter to work, yes. Okay, production limits. There is a production button somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Production limits panel. When the limit is reached, the relevant producer will stop producing. Okay, so we can see if we can find the button that's here. Ah, that's nice. That's great. That's great. Okay. So when we have enough resources, they will stop. So, oh, quest complete. Boop. Salvage complete. Okay. Perhaps we can make use of its mast. Yes. It's filling it up in the boat. This is great, and it was exactly 10 items, so we can go home now. And then we should get some more plastic. Like so. He's sleeping in the water. No, he's just tired in the water. And let's see. Yeah, we need more plastic. Definitely need more plastic here. So I'm going to make a swimming marker as well for this location. And then I hope... I'm not sure if they like sharing rooms or if they need dedicated rooms. Small house. I guess it would be nice to have one for each person. So now we have 2. I like that it's called a house, but it's basically just a bed. But as long as they sleep in shifts, and that's okay. Hello. Probably going to build a 3rd one, but we'll see. So does this one have a specific captain? No. Wow, everything takes time, like loading, unloading. This is one of those logistic systems, I guess, that's going to be much improved if we can find survivors. Or other, I guess they're called drifters. Let's see, this one can be... No, let's keep it there. So I guess what we need is oh, this is nice. It's speedy. Yeah, I guess what we need is several boats. I think the next boat is going to be Yoo-hoo. 5 plastic waste. Okay. So they can pick up quite a lot by hand as well. The next boat is going to be a fishing boat, I believe. And with the new plastic we get now, we can also make a distiller. So that should... Let's see, that should keep our needs in check. That's good. I can go from here. Now, how big is this place? Loads of fishies, at least. I wonder if we can run out, if the world can run out. And then the water. They're working so hard. That's nice to see. Let's see, need more plastic. Do you have plastic? Yes, but mostly wood. This thing is plastic. I guess if we remove this, no, we need the wood as well, I believe, at some point, because we don't. Oh, we have much. We have quite a lot of wood. Okay. So let's, for now, remove that and make sure we only pick up plastic, and then actually let's remove it because the boat is there, and do it like so. Wait, boats moved to different location now. Ah, so they're not specific. Okay. So do we get a fishing boat? Let's look at the food. We have quite a lot of food still. I'm going to be greedy. I'm not sure if it even is greedy. But I'm going to get a salvage boat. It might just be natural. And then, let's see. We want to build a sail. Oh, allows movement of the town itself. Okay, that's the thing. So I wonder how to place this. I'm going to place it a bit like this, because then we can build out here, if it's possible to connect in the middle. Looks like it is. Good. It might be too speedy for that. But let's look at the map again. So we need things. Oh, nice. Okay, so the wind can carry us here, but we need fuel to get to other locations. So let's keep building that one, but I also want to keep gathering everything. As long as we can live here, I think that will be fine. Let's get the last bed. Let's check to be sure. Yeah, let's get the last bed. That's here. And then we need a bit more walkway. This way. 8, 16, 8. Good. And then we need the distiller, but that one needs more plastic. So where's our salvage boat? You're there. Why aren't you moving? Is it because we have stuff to do? All of them have stuff to do? Is it possible to prioritize stuff? Don't know. So boats can be used for various tasks like salvaging and fishing. Every boat needs a mooring point. To build a boat, you simply need a free mooring point to place it in, and they can use any of them. Okay, okay. different specialities, and good. Storage. You can create more storage. Water is stored differently, but you can check it in the inventory as well. I guess inventory is the I button, yes. Good, good. So why are we swimming? Oh, a whale. Oh, spiky teeth. Scary whale. So what happens now? Open map. So we can already travel. But I guess we should set up and gather the resources from this location first. This I have no idea about the right move with. But need to make sure our resources aren't going down at least. That's important. So I think we might have too many drying racks, but I also think that that's needed for the food. Let's see, food truck. An actual food truck. That's funny. It's also expensive. I wonder how we get research points. That's probably something for later. I guess we probably can't research a location to make research points. This is going to give us so much plastic now. 10, yes, and hopefully 10 soon. I wonder if the whales can attack. I wonder if there's like sharks and stuff. So I guess the point of this game is to travel along the map, but there's also probably like survival issues that will arrive at some point as well, and they might already be here without me knowing. Let's get the water here. Parking sign, that's funny. So 16 plastic, that's fine. Going to set it down to only one boat, and then use one of the boats to clear this location. I think that swimming isn't really an option anymore, because we have two boats and they work like a charm. So we have we also should be able to make more mooring points. I thought we got a bunch of rope from the thingy, but I might be wrong. Yeah, we don't have any, at least. Oh, might have been used for the sails for rope. Yeah, okay, so what we obtained from the island was all used for the sails. So let's do 2 of them, so we have 1 spare. And this thing is being built. And what? We have 2 people gathering. One is about to die. Yeah. Wonder what happens. They should do that automatically, so hopefully they don't just fall over. Hopefully. Let's see. Fresh water. Oh, it needs to be worked. And it needs fuel. Okay. So without a constant source of wood, that's going to be an issue. So does it need like 1 each? Don't know. Let's look into that. And that might be a good reason to move on, because if we run out of wood, there's going to be 3 thirsty survivors here. But I think this is a very nice start. We have built like, I think we've built all of the buildings. Not the fishing boat yet. And That's because we don't have the rope, but rope is happening. Happening, and happened. And let's place that so we can place a fishing boat. Which needs a bunch of plastic. I think there might be a slight bug here because this person isn't moving. Anything we can do about that? Maybe if we deconstruct the boat? No. Maybe if we remove the marker. Good. Now that could have been a nasty bug. I think she's been stuck there for quite a while. That's unlucky or not good. No wonder she's doing the thirst and hunger thing. Is she unhappy though? Torpedo, nourished, feeling better already. So she did feel bad. Hello. Turtle. Move slower. So they have traits. That's exciting. So, do we have fuel now? We don't. Do we have more water? We might not. Need to make a couple of firewood. I think it creates 2 each round, so hopefully that's fine. Now it's not bugged, so that's good. Now we just need a tiny bit of plastic, then we can get fish, and then we can dedicate this one to fish. At least one. We are running low on wood as well though. I think the survival elements in this game are going to be so much fun to play around with. So far it doesn't seem like a complete walkover. Oh, that's a nice button as well. But it might just be because I don't have a clue. Construction duty. Oh. Nice. So we can choose, and they have. Do they have stats? Let's see. Moves faster. I think. Moves faster and moves slower. Okay, so it looks like. No swim allowed. Ah, we can choose who's allowed to swim or not. Nice. We can also do priorities. So one person can be a dedicated builder and one person can be a dedicated fisher, for instance. So let's see what's going on. We need the fishing boat. We can go here. And I guess when we've built that, we've built everything. Yes. So I think that's a good place to stop for now. And in the next one, we're going to use the fishing boat to get some fish and then dry the fish. And we're going to look into traveling and maybe obtain research points. And let's see, animals, villagers, abandoned town. Doesn't look like we can scroll further, but it would be nice to get more villagers. So I think we're going to move there quite soon. So stay tuned for that in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.